Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? I'm back in my chair. For now. So, if you can't tell, I'm hoping that it sounds really good and you can hear me a lot better. I broke down and finally decided to do the lapel microphone type deal. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear me better and I'll quit getting so many complaints. You know, I do want to make it easier for everybody to hear. I want to make it easier for everybody to enjoy what I have to say, if you can enjoy what I have to say. This is what happens when I shave my lip meats. Look at that. Ow! Sure hurts. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So today was gym day. I'm wearing my Is Butter, which you can't see because I'm sitting here in half my fucking outfit. Is Butter a carb? Ignore how I look sitting down. I don't have my bra on because I'm home, and why the fuck would you? Unless you got space titties. If you got brand new space titties, I'd wear a bra all the time, but I don't. So therefore, I'm sitting at home. I just worked my ass off, so I took that shit off so I could take a bath. I tried this on I tried this on the Facebook Live. I was only on for like 2 or 3 minutes because I just wanted to see if this worked good for them. They said they could hear me perfectly. That doesn't mean that you guys will hear me perfectly, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. I'm having steak and broccoli.
Yeah.
Steak and broccoli for dinner. Well, lunch for me. Oh, something else. I got something called Paint by Diamonds. So this is Starry Starry Night, and this is probably going to be one of the most miserable things I've ever tried to accomplish, but we shall see, because you have all these itty bitty teeny tiny itsy bitsy teeny tininess, and each one of these little baby squares here has a color attached to it. So we shall see whether or not I like it. I'm hoping I like it. I'm hoping I like it a lot, but we shall see. We shall see. And I'll let you guys know. It does give me some time to figure out if I do like it. They're really small. That's what she said. If I buy one of these, like, I'm going to try to find a bigger one so the little pieces will be a little bigger, because that's a pain in the ass. Like, I just sat here for, like, what, 45 minutes trying to put those in a box?
About an hour.
Yeah, about a damn hour of me just trying to put them in these little pieces. And the little fucking pieces in these things, guys. Like, you don't talk about... For somebody like me who does not have,
Patience.
yeah, any patience, like, whatsoever, this shit... Well, okay, if you have an enemy that has ADHD, or you have an enemy or a family member that just pisses you off all the time, you need to buy one of these, because this is gonna be fucking miserable. I'm gonna be so mad. Like, I'm telling you, and I'm doing it to myself right now because, like, I have it, and, like, I have to prove to myself I can do it. But I'm gonna be mad as shit. Mad until I'm done with it. It's gonna take me forever to do it, so I'm gonna be mad as hell for days and days and days and days and days over this. Look how tiny those little beads are, y'all. Look at. And all they gave me to put them on the little thing with is this shit. What? What?
Yeah, how do you...
What? 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 The fuck is this? What is this? What? How? So I'll give you updates on this. Apparently there's some on Amazon, yeah, that, and then they gave me this. So again, went to the gym, had a fairly decent time, got my workout done. I did a bunch of, I don't have to put this up to my face anymore because now I have a microphone. You guys have to tell me how it works, if you can hear me okay. If the majority of you say yes, then I'm not going to worry about it, because there's always going to be somebody who'll be like, I can't hear you. So there. Yeah, I did. I graduated to 35 pounds on the barbell, and I graduated to 15 pounds on the dumbbells. So I'm really excited about that. I like to put more weight on each week. I try to keep a log of like how much each week I do, and try to add at least 2 or 3 pounds, if not more than that. It really depends. So that's what I focus on. You know, a lot of people ask me what I do at the gym. Whatever I want. I mean, I'm just being honest, whatever I want. Some days I do nothing but machines. Some days I do cardio, and then like today I did cardio, and then I went and did a bunch of walking inside the gym because it was hot. I walked home in like 102 degrees. Like it was, I came home miserable. So again, maybe why I'm not wearing a brassiere. For those of you who have emptied 2 socks with, the remnants of cottage cheese in the bottom. You're welcome. That's my titties. Or what's left of them. This is a Powerade Zero. It's the strawberry one. This one and the grape are my favorite. But since I walked home in the heat, I wanted to make sure I was putting some electrolytes back because I sweated did a lot. I need a shower. Something burning?
Our stove.
Something's burning.
That'd be our stove we never use.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, help us both.
Yeah, it's my cooking.
Look, can you guys see that on my nail? So remember, some of you will, when I had acrylics, one day, like way back in the day, but it's taken this, I hope it will eventually grow completely out. I don't know, it split my nail, and it just keeps splitting my nail, and I don't know how to fix that. Maybe some glue or something, I ain't sure. But every time they would come back to put another thing on it, they would drill it, and it hurts. Speaking of hurts, oh hey, my lips are just dry. I put stuff on it, but yeah. So I do what I want. I really do. I do cardio. I do a lot of weightlifting. I do a lot of yoga and stretching. I do spin class. It really just depends, guys. Like, it just, whatever I feel like when I walk in. I don't have a set, I'm gonna do just this today. I legitimately just, I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And then I go do it. Like, nothing more, nothing less. When I'm back with my baby, then I'll start doing like more of a routine, because that will help me focus on exactly what I want to focus on. But right now, since I'm completely by myself, I'm just gonna continue to do what I'm doing until I go see my baby. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about is that, I mentioned it in my little thing yesterday where I was yammering at the bottom of the screen in a comment. So I pay a ridiculous amount of money for a vet. Okay, so I have a vet that I pay money to tell me what I can and can't do with my dog. Okay, so I really do, I actually do appreciate the thoughts, and I appreciate you guys being worried, but please don't tell me what to do. I don't tell other people what to do, because that's rude. You don't tell somebody what to do. Like, am I you? No. Is you me? No. Don't tell me what to do with my dog. Like, that's not okay. And don't tell me I'm ignoring or abusing or neglecting my animal either. You don't know me. You don't know where I came from. You don't know where I've been. You don't know what I'm working on. Like, you don't know. Like, don't tell people what they can and can't do, because you don't know. You need to worry about you, boo-boo. You worry about you. I worry about me and my damn dogs. Okay, because I'm going to South Korea, and I'm taking one with me. And nobody's going to stop me. Nobody's going to make me feel bad about it. The end. I have a vet. I have a vet who says that she will be perfectly fine come September, and that, you know, I'm taking fantastic care of her. I'm taking like I always do, and I would never jeopardize her, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard you guys say. Not all of you, obviously, but the ones that are just negative people. But yeah, and that actually made me really mad. I was like, what the hell do you mean? Like, I shouldn't go, like, because I'm neglecting my dog. Now, some people did say, you know, can I postpone it? That's not what I'm asking. I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. I already have. So I would be leaving next week. Instead, I'm not leaving until the middle of September. So I've already postponed my trip once. And that's all there is to it. I've already done that. And if for some reason in September my vet said she's not healed enough to go, then I would have to pay somebody to watch her, because I wouldn't put her in danger. So to think that of me means that you don't know me, which means that you haven't been here long. So I'm going to throw that out there just real quick, just to get all of that out there, because I'm going to continue to talk about my trip and leaving and what I'm building up to with what I'm buying to help me out while I'm over there with Yuki, because that's what I'm doing until I have a medical person who has a medical degree who I pay to make sure that my dog is perfectly okay. So don't be like, oh, well, I thought you said your dog was your baby, and if that was the truth, then you wouldn't. You did. And I'm busy doing me. So Yuki Dookie's fine. Saki is perfectly happy. Saki will be staying with my baby's mom, because she is literally a potato. Yuki has some, you know, Yuki has a little more anxiety than any of the other dogs, and she's the youngest. So my mother-in-law is getting up there in years, and she just doesn't have the temperament to take care of a dog like that every single solitary day. Like, it's kind of like being with a special needs toddler, and I'm not being funny. Yuki is like running after a special needs toddler 24 hours a day. I am constantly on top of her, constantly looking to see what she's into, constantly like, you know, are you up, are you down, what are you eating? So I don't feel safe leaving her again. I don't feel safe. So I'm just going to bring her with me. It's free for me to bring her with me. She gets to stay in the cabin with me. She gets to lay on my lap. She gets to go to the bathroom. She gets to eat. She gets to drink. Like, she gets her medication. I don't see me doing anything wrong. That's it. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. My vet doesn't say that I'm doing anything wrong. My mother-in-law doesn't think I'm doing anything wrong. My baby doesn't think I'm doing anything wrong. And Yuki loves the shit out of me and needs me. So I'm happy to bring her with. So if you're still left on my channel when I go to South Korea, be prepared to see my journey with my dog. So the only way I will not have Yuki with me is if that she's not healed enough, and then I will end up paying somebody to watch her till I come back. So I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day wherever the hell you happen to be. If I've offended you, well, that sucks. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.